Hey, Ernest, look at this. Wow. Isn't that cool? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, Bo, how's it going? Hey, Gordon. Hey, Cushy. Oh, you could? Okay. So so you could hear the audio. You could hear the audio, but you couldn't hear yeah, I gotta work on that, but I think I'll be able to work. So yeah, I gotta figure out like what to do for the settings and everything. It seemed like it continued. I clicked the end stream button and it still said live when I looked on my phone. So I don't know why that is. It like continued to stream. Is the stream still going? Because I clicked end, so it shouldn't be going anymore. Yeah, I gotta figure out some kind of stick bug. Yes, it's a stick bug. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on, you know? Oh, it's hot. It's hot. I really had to leave my house because I gotta go somewhere cold, nice and cool. It's another hot one. Okay, Ernest. Hey, Chris. Hey, we got 2 Chris's in the house today. Oh wait, I should bring my wallet, you guys, because I forgot my wallet. Shoot. Do I really need it though? I'm good. I don't need it. I'll be okay. I'm just gonna go on the hike. I brought my phone and everything, so I guess if I want my wallet, I can go grab it later. It ended. Okay, I'm glad. Thank you, Ernest. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go in nature again because that's like the best place. You don't have to. You can go somewhere cold in the jungle, and you don't have to spend any money or anything like that. And you get a free exercise. It's like a free gym. And I can still talk to the stream. So kind of the usual. We're just going to do the usual. Are we back? Okay. Hello. Thank you, Ernest. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here, everybody. Are we back yet? It doesn't look like we're completely back, but I don't know. Going in and out. Maybe we are back. Okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Mahalo. Oh, guys, I spilled a bunch of matcha in my car yesterday. I gotta clean that up. Ugh, I can smell it. I spilled my matcha protein. Not the whole thing, just a little bit, like splashed in the front. And I think I'm smelling that right now. It's so hot, you guys. Oh my gosh. Whew. I mean, it's not like Arizona hot. Don't get me wrong. It's not Arizona hot. It's just humid. So it's very difficult to stay at home. You just get like so tired. You just feel like melting. So I'm like, okay, gotta get my bum up and start, I gotta get some exercise. Exercise is important, so I sleep better too. But yeah, hiking is free. It's a free way to cool down, you know. I know some places like in Australia, they're like, oh yeah, we go to the shops. Oh, we go to the shops to cool down. I'm like, I want to go to the shops and spend money. Because then you see food and then you get hungry. It's going to be hot pretty much. Even at like Ala Moana is an outdoor mall. So even if I do go to the mall, it's like outdoors, right? So it's like And if I go to an indoor mall, I don't think I'd be able to stream because I would lose, like I would lose signal. So probably at the indoor mall, I would think so. So the hiking, the reception here is not bad. It's not terrible. I lose reception some parts of the hike, but it's not terrible. I hope I have my little camera thing in my car. My little camera holder. I like that thing. I'm gonna run into a plant. Okay. Just parking. There it is. I got the camera thing. So sunny. All right, let me set this up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see chats though, you know, if I do so I'm just gonna turn this like around. If I do the computer streaming, I don't know if I can see your chat messages though, so that's a hard one. Ugh. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out technology. I was trying to figure out vertical streaming on the computer because the phone signal was terrible. The times I've tried to stream at home on the phone, the signal was not too great. So I was thinking it would be better on a laptop because the laptop might be better at like pulling in more Wi-Fi signal. So I don't know. I was gonna try it. Oh, thank you guys. Sorry, I can't see too much right now. The glare is pretty bad in the sun, so I can't see anything actually. I can barely make out. Let me just get into the shade. Okay. Hey guys. Oh, here, I gotta scroll down. Bo says be kind and respectful or timed out. Thank you, Bo, I appreciate that. Sun is shining. Yes, sun is shining for sure. Probably Abraham. Thank you, Zeep. Yes, we gotta go exercise today, you guys. Well, at least me. At least I gotta go exercise. Oh, thank you, Down Beetle. I appreciate that. Hello, AFSAL. Good morning. Hello. Good morning to you. Whew, sorry. Hey everybody. Hello, Jason Todd. I'm from Honolulu. I hate timing people out for spamming. Hey, you guys, don't spam. Don't post the same thing over and over again. That's called spamming. So please refrain from doing that. I appreciate that. Ernest says this isn't a dating site. Thank you, Ernest. It's definitely not a dating site. It's helping. Once I got in the shade, like in the jungle, it cools down several degrees once you get in here. Yeah, at home it was like, it's way too hot to stay home. I can't get anything done. I can't really, it's like you're just like melting in there. It's so hard to like get anything done right now at home in the humidity. So yeah, for now I gotta, last night it cooled down. Last night was much better than the previous nights. It was much cooler. It was much cooler. Well, not much cooler, but it was a little cooler in the evening. so last night was better. To sleep, I was able to sleep. Yeah, I slept like 8 hours last night. It's very nice. God's love is freedom. I love it, Big Irish. I love it. Thank you, Zeet. Please subscribe if you would like to subscribe, you guys. Whew. Hey, Eric. Hello. Hey, Sean. For a safe world after today. Yeah, what happened today, Eric? What happened today? A meditation or fitness thing that you go on a hike very often? Well, in the summertime, I go on hikes because it's the place where I can cool off. It's like, yeah, it's just really nice to cool down. So, yeah, summertime is good for hiking. I mean, any time of the year is good for hiking. But it's like somewhere I can go, you know? Sometimes you can't be in your house when it's like too humid in there. The air's like all stale, you know? So, but yeah, woo. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of rain, but it doesn't look like it's gonna rain. Creators of YouTube did originally create. Oh, interesting. It was a bust. Oh, interesting. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I just like the regular YouTube as it is. There's tons of dating apps out there. Oh, thank you, Zeep. Yes, later on I will eat dinner. I'm definitely not hungry though. I have some leftover noodles at home I can be eating. So, got dinner at home. Got food at home to make. I'm from the United States. What's a clean joke? Hi, Gordon. Hello again. Typhoon season. I don't know. We don't really get typhoons. We get rain. Oh, thank you, Nizzle. I'm glad you enjoy it. I got to do one for today, too. Hopefully I remember to do that. Why did the peanut call the police? Because he was assaulted. Oh, my gosh. That's funny, because he was assaulted. Assault. Hey, Triple A. Hey, I hope you have an awesome day, too. I hope you get your things done today as well. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. That's Nizzle. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, that horse got dirty if it fell into a puddle of mud. Hello, Josh. Thank you, Eric says, welcome to the jungle. No problem, Tay Mason. I mean, I mostly show you guys the jungle. I've done a couple of streams in Waikiki. I mean, I do like beach workout streams. What I was doing with my computer today, the laptop, I downloaded some app that supposedly lets you stream vertically on YouTube. So I can do like more cooking stuff again, or just stream at home. I can stream at home from certain parts of, like where I live, it's kind of like a big, like it's like a long, it's long. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a cave. It's like a hallway shaped, you know, so I don't live like in a square room or anything. It's like I don't know how to describe it. Gotta give you a tour one day. But I do have a tour actually. There's a tour of my little cottage. It's a video that I made a few years ago, so you can check out what it looks like. Hawaiian urban legends. I'm very open. Yes, I'm very open. I mean, I'm open to believing things. I don't just believe everything that I hear at the first time I hear it, but I'm very open to, like, you never know what's out there. So I don't disbelieve it. Hey everybody, Nicholas is R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. Hello Musafir. Derek says, what's up Zeep? What app did I download? It's called like OBS or something like that. That's like the app that they use to do vertical live streaming. So I have to fix so you could but I can't read the chats though. That's the problem. Like, can they make it so I can read the chats on the computer? Because I couldn't read anything anybody was saying. And that kind of like defeats the point, right? That defeats the point of live streaming where you get like interaction and stuff. So I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out if chats are even possible on this app. I mean, if it's not, I'll probably delete the app and just not, yeah. There's more out there than people know. Don't go to the ones at night. Well, I've gone into the woods at night. I think most people have at some point, right? Like bonfires or camping. I think most people have gone into the woods at night. It's all right if you're with people or going into a safe place. I'm heading up the mountain. I'm heading up the mountain. So, yeah, we'll see. I think I might be a little bit slower today. I'm kind of sore from beach workout, but it's okay. I can take my time. I'm not really in a rush today, so I'm going to take my time. Oh yeah, definitely. There's definitely nothing scary about where I'm at right now. I'm just like plowing down the hill. I don't do that, you guys. I don't run down the hill. I'd be better at running up the hill. Not necessarily, I don't really run down hills though. Oh, thank you, Zeve. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, whew. And political violence. Camp in the woods at night. Just stay away from open bodies of water. It's monster soup. Monster soup, eh? People called Wagapopo. What are you talking? What? Oh, no problem, Eric. No problem. Yeah, I hope you guys are able to get out into nature wherever you are too. I know Eric has been hiking a good amount too. Where are you guys from? I'm from the United States. Chris says, so true, Zeep. Please subscribe if you would like. Ocean, seas, lakes, still rivers. I mean, lots of people camp on the ocean, you know, lots of people camp on the beach. So most people are fine camping on the beach. There's a lot of campsites near the ocean over here. I mean, the ocean is really the main types of body of water we have, but we do have, we have streams and waterfalls. So I've also camped near a waterfall too. From Colorado. Awesome, Derek. Mustafa from India. Well, I already said where I was from. Colorado is nice. Colorado's really nice. It's very pretty. Boulder has a very high altitude, not as high as Cusco, Peru. But yeah, I went from Peru to Boulder, and I noticed the similarities. There were some similarities in like the energy of the area. So it was interesting. Gordon from Australia. I like Australia. I didn't see, I saw mostly from Sydney up to the Sunshine Coast. But I went to a festival called the Woodford Folk Festival. And I had a good time. I kind of like little festivals like that. It was definitely like way cheaper than Burning Man. And it was like a whole, like, it was like pretty much like a whole week. But I don't know, with camping and stuff, it can get, for a long time, camping can get kind of exhausting. Because it's like, at a festival, it can be very hard to sleep because there's so many people and it can be hard to camp for that long. But it was cool. It was a super cool place. Yeah, it was like a big campground area, and then you go into the festival area. And I was doing yoga every single day, and they had yoga classes every day, dance classes, all kinds of dance classes, and they had musical workshops, and it was very cool. I definitely enjoyed it a lot. Visit Fort Collins. What's so good about Fort Collins, Derek? I've been to, I really enjoyed Denver. Denver was cool. Very cool. They had really awesome, like, vegan restaurants there that I really enjoyed. And I went to Boulder, which was really awesome. I really liked Boulder as well. Yeah, yoga's great. Thank you, Eric. Ernest says, be respectful in the chat. Thank you, Ernest. I appreciate that. Good evening, Pat. Good to see you again. Because I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who that is. As he says, Pat, good evening. Fort Collins is like Boulder. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't been to Fort Collins. Maybe one day. There's that tree again. Samsung, what about Samsung? There's guavas like everywhere. There's like, I see a bunch of guavas on the ground, but I don't see any more on the tree. It seems like they all fell off the tree and are mostly on the ground. Yeah, it's a good spot. I'm going up this one again. So this is the steeper one. It's definitely further than the other one. Ernest says, hi, Pat. I'll pick up the pace a little bit. Whew. Or maybe not. Continue to read the chat. How was you guys' day today? Wow, I can't believe it's already Wednesday. Oh my gosh. The weeks have been going by so fast. Yeah, I can't believe tomorrow's already Thursday. It's crazy. You guys, I got a gig on Saturday, and there's a huge concert on the same day of my gig. So I have to leave my house like 3 hours early. Whew, man. I need to put my hair up. It's very hot. Whew. Sushi takeout. Ooh, yum. Heading out as I need to drive now. I'll be back later. Okay, Eric. I'll see you later then. Hey, enjoy that sushi. That sounds great. Let me tie my hair up. It is humid. Put you guys down for a little bit. Aloha. Aloha, everybody. Just putting my hair up real quick. All right, hello. Whew. Hello, Maxwell. Christopher Brooks says, hey Zeep, there's a circle of leaves. I went to I hope you guys have been having a good day today. I went to the Krishna temple for lunch. They're open for lunch, and you can kind of like make your own plate, and then they charge by weight. So I had that for lunch today, because I met with a friend who they treated me to lunch because they had questions about. They had some questions about getting into photography, so I was trying to give them like tips and pointers of like how to, you know, first of all get into photography and then like start a business, your own business, going about it. And I let them I let them borrow my camera. I have an extra T3i, which is really basic camera, but it's like I lent it to them because they're trying to they're just starting. They don't even have a camera yet, so. In the recording? Oh yeah, maybe later on. Can't right now. Whew. Yeah, I'm not singing tonight. Yep, not tonight. I'm gonna take off tonight from music. I gotta rest my voice. My voice was a bit. I was doing before I went to beach workout yesterday. I met up with someone that I'm gonna probably be doing some duos with. And I was practicing harmonies, and I was doing the high harmonies, and it was kind of probably irritating me a little bit, and I was probably dehydrated yesterday too. So it is 4:27 p.m. Yeah, I do actually, Abraham. I do eat the fruit that grows from my hike. Definitely. Moving on up. No, I don't exchange contacts, you guys. None of that here. This is just a YouTube stream. No, there's mango trees on the island, but right here there's no mango trees anywhere. There's no mango trees. There's mango trees like in the neighborhoods and stuff, but not right now. Hey Patricia, thank you James C, I appreciate that. I know, I love mangoes. Mangoes is like one of my favorite fruits. It's very, very sweet. Mangoes are very, very sweet. Whew, whew, whew. I listed a guitar on Facebook Marketplace, so I'm getting some messages about it. It's that guitar that does buzzing, so I wrote in the description that it buzzes when it's plugged into a PA. Usually when I put the capo on the 3rd fret, it's like starts buzzing. Get some feedback. So, but for someone who just plays acoustic and they don't need to plug into a PA, it works perfectly. So I'm selling an Ibanez. It's called an EP5 Steve Vai. That's the black guitar. I'm selling that one because I originally intended to buy that for gigs, and I haven't been able to use it at gigs at all because of the buzzing. So I used it like once, and I was like, oh shoot, this is like buzzing, and I was at the gig and I had to mute the strings that were buzzing all the time. So that's why I used my Takamine, my giant Takamine, which is just a standard dreadnought, but to me it's a giant guitar. But yeah, I'm trying to get rid of that Steve Vai because I haven't even gigged with it at all. The Ibanez, yeah. Selling the Ibanez, so it seems like it's, I've been getting a couple, I just listed it yesterday and it's gotten a few messages and inquiries. So maybe I'll be able to sell it pretty soon, you know? You never know with Facebook Marketplace. With Facebook Marketplace, you can get people like messaging you. Like you can get like 100 people messaging you and then not one person, you know, there's things like that too. But usually I have pretty good luck with it. Usually it's not like that. So Try OfferUp. Yeah, well, I just listed it yesterday, so yeah, if it's there for like months and it doesn't sell, I might try something else, but Marketplace is usually where the go-to, especially here in Hawaii. It's all about Facebook Marketplace. Ooh, and I made a sale today too, so I got to mail out something tomorrow. Had an Ibanez bass, solid guitars. Yeah, it's a pretty cool guitar. It sounds great. But yeah, I think with the action, you know, because I took it into Easy Music Center and he showed me that the action was like actually higher than average because of the humidity. Because if you have a guitar for a while in Hawaii, the humidity actually, oh, sorry guys, the humidity actually causes it to kind of like warp, right? Because it's wood. That's why I love my little Martin, because it's my little Martin is actually made of laminate, so it's not even wood. So that little Martin has lasted me so long, and it holds itself, and it's been, you know, I need something durable. So it's been very durable, and it's lasted the test of time. Whew. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that, Joe. Whew. Thank you for thinking I'm beautiful, even though I'm sweaty and like no makeup, sweaty. Hey, Christopher, my day was good. It was good. Ernest says sub mode. Okay. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Well, thank you, Matthew. The nasty effers are coming in. Okay, we'll go to sub mode. Yes, Christopher, I'm again climbing up the mountain. It's just like been my thing lately. It goes in ebbs and flows. Like sometimes I go a while without hiking, but lately I've been hiking like all the time because it's hot, and it's like it's like too hot to exercise at home, and it's definitely cooler out here, so it gives me a little bit of, it's very refreshing. It gives me lots of fresh air and a place to, even though I'm sweating, it gives me a place, like a little bit of a place to cool down. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, they're on it, Pat. I'm definitely taking it slower today. I don't know if you noticed that, but I'm definitely going a lot slower than the other day. I've been hiking a lot. The last time I was here, I was hearing something weird in the woods. Just like rummaging through the woods. Whew. Okay. All right. More upwards climbing. It doesn't look like at all. It doesn't look steep at all, but the camera does not show the depth perception that I'm seeing. Yes, fresh air is great. No, the backpack is fine. All I have in here is a 40-ounce water bottle. So I don't have anything heavy in here. It's just that, and that's it. So it's not bad at all. It's very light. Thanks for asking, though. Whew. Okay. Thank you, Zeep. I appreciate that. No, I don't know if it was a person, Ernest. I don't know if it was a person. I saw like, I don't know. I think it was an animal, actually. Yeah, it's nice out here. Whew. For the tofu poke. James, I didn't make that. Safeway made it. Safeway made that for me, James, but what you can do is you can go on google.com and Google tofu poke. And there's gonna be some recipes out there. It's very easy. It's very easy to make poke. Very, very easy. I like to make, like my poke, I like to make a beet and sweet potato. Purple sweet potato with beets, the purple one, not the orange sweet potato. It's a very different consistency. The purple sweet potato is much firmer than the orange sweet potato. So it's delicious. But yeah, the crown is like people who support, I don't know, YouTube does these ranking things of people who, it means you talk the most, kind of, yeah. I think so. Talk the most are people who have, I mean, I don't have donations on this channel, but sometimes it does that for people that like donate, but this channel's not monetized yet. So yeah, probably for just like chatting. Never had purple. It's so good. It's called Okinawan sweet potato. It's very healthy. But yeah, I'll cook that, and I'll cook a beet, and I'll make some poke out of that. Get those root vegetables in. Root vegetables are really good for you. Google but backwards. I see. Yeah, I don't know where you would be able to, like over here, very, you know, they grow it here locally. I don't know if your area has it. I don't know if mainland grocery stores really have a big selection of purple potato, so you'd have to find it maybe at a special store. You could probably find it somewhere. Purple is good. Yeah, purple potatoes are great. So I make a poke out of that. I cut it into cubes, and I add soy sauce, some maple syrup to sweeten it, some chili flakes, sesame oil. You can add like sesame seeds. I forgot what else I put in there. It's very simple. It's that umami flavor, you know, that umami. Oh, nice, Matthew. Yeah, I'm sure there's markets that have it for sure. Whew. Or you can make it out of tofu if you like tofu. You can get fried tofu and cut it into blocks and make it that way too. That's kind of closer to what I was eating at Safeway the other day. It was a tofu poke. Deep fryer tempura. Ooh, yum. I love tempura. Like purple potato tempura or like any vegetable tempura. Oh, I love it so much. I don't eat it very often. I don't really eat fried stuff often, but yeah, it's really good with the sauce, with like the sweet sugar shoyu sauce. So sugar soy sauce, pretty much. And it's like a special sauce, but it's very sweet. Hello, Fatih. Yeah, I remember you. Well, I've been here. You haven't been here, but I have. I've been good. How are you doing? I fry in olive oil. Oh, nice. I thought you're not supposed to fry in olive oil, though. I thought olive oil, like you're not supposed to have it past a certain temperature or it becomes like carcinogenic or something. I would try maybe like coconut oil. Do you have coconut oil? That might be, I think coconut oil has a higher heating point. Ernest says, watch your language in the chat, please. Thank you, Ernest. Yeah, I would look it up. Don't trust me, but I would look it up for yourself. I thought you weren't supposed to fry in olive oil because it's Like you're supposed to use it only for like low heat things. Avocado oil, yeah, avocado oil can be good too. I think avocado oil, it's hard to find a good quality avocado oil because a lot of it's refined. So for me, coconut was my favorite because it's you can get it at Costco. It's like unrefined, cold pressed. It's like good quality. Coconut, that's why coconut oil is like my favorite oil. It continues to be my favorite oil. No problem, Chris. Yeah, I would look it up for yourself, you know, just to make sure. There might be conflicting information out there. There usually is a lot of conflicting information about things like that. But yeah, I've always heard that, to not use olive oil in high heat. It's great for dressings. Olive oil is extremely healthy. Olive oil is very healthy. Like, it's good for dressings and salads and like low heat, like saute. It's very healthy. Just pour it on your food. Just pour it on your food. It's so good. Regular light olive oil flash temp is 470. Well, what's the point that it becomes carcinogenic though? I heard that it becomes carcinogenic at like after like a couple hundred degrees or something like that. Okay, yeah, I use extra virgin. I definitely use extra virgin. But yeah, what I'm talking about with olive oil being healthy, I guess I assume that everyone uses extra virgin olive oil. But yeah, maybe certain types of olive oil. Also heard that burn at low temperatures. Whew. You guys, when I went to India, I did a treatment. I did a bunch of treatments when I was at India, but I went to this Ayurvedic school where they put, it's like an eye treatment for your eyes. And they use clarified butter, like warm clarified butter. And they put like herbs inside of it. So there's all these herbs in it. And then they put it in your eyes. They put it like directly in your eyes. Like they mold these goggles. They use clay to mold like goggles around your eyes so it doesn't spill out. And then they pour it in your eyes. It's very interesting. All right, Thomas, enjoy your dinner. Yeah, but yeah, I did that. It's supposed to be like better for your eyes or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I did that. It's ghee. Have you guys heard of ghee? It's like basically clarified butter. And then it's very interesting. Beef tallow 400. Whew. Nizzle, I have. It's not necessary, but I've done that, yeah. I was trying to heal all kinds of stuff. I was willing to do anything. Butter with butter solids removed. Yeah, that's clarified butter. It's basically, you know, when you heat up the butter, it's just the liquid stuff at the top. Yeah, they do, Chris. That's true. Oils become unhealthy when it gets to a smoking point. That is true. No, olive oil burns quickly. Hey, Gavin, good to see you. Hello. Yeah, back in the day, like indigenous people, they discovered lots of things that could like alter your consciousness. I don't necessarily recommend it. Yeah, it can be very ungrounding. Although I wouldn't really necessarily recommend any substances. unless like, I do get when people are in extreme pain, like they have chronic conditions, and you know, using some plant medicines to help with that kind of stuff, or like using it to help with diseases and illnesses and stuff. I believe in that. But there are better ways to heal trauma. There's more, there's a lot out there, but if something calls to you, if something really calls to you and it's been calling to you, you know, it's a personal decision. Sometimes there's signs, you know, to do something. Make my own ghee and butter my popcorn with it. Oh, that's cool, Chris. That's awesome. Yeah, they can, Nizzle. They can help. Yeah, like microdosing, that can help with depression and things. Whew, okay. Well, we are here. We are here. We're at the lichen tree. Another wonderful workout. Whew. I'm so sweaty. Hello, Thomas Garcia. A good walk. Yeah, you know, walking can help. Different things for different people. Walking may not cure every single type of depression out there, but walking is great. Yeah, go for a walk. If you feel sad, you know, get up and go for a walk. Moving your legs, bilateral movements are very helpful. Actually, the person who discovered EMDR, she discovered, which is like a way to heal PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. So the person who discovered that, she noticed, she started it from walking. She noticed that when she was walking, things like cleared up for her, and her disturbing memories were, you know, it was not as strong. So she developed from there like the rapid eye desensitization movement. So that's when you like look back and forth. But yeah, walking is a really healing method for clearing out like bad memories, you know, if you're like playing back experiences and stuff. Walking is great for that. There's also other methods of EMDR, like tapping. You can tap, you know, on your legs, or like back and forth, like tap, tap, tap. But like using I'm holding the camera, but you know, just using one hand for each side, tap, 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 and like back and forth, right, left, right, left. EMDR, it's called like eye movement desensitization. It's a way to cure. It's a way that they found to clinically cure PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. But it started with eye movements, but they actually have machines that you can use too, that you like hold, you hold them, like you hold like a thing in both of your hands, and then it buzzes right, left, right, left. I thought it was like clinically proven. I thought it was clinically proven as like a, I thought there were actually people that actually used it to heal from certain events, especially if it was like a one-off event that they like. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. Yeah, maybe it is a treatment. But I thought I've read stories about people being like recovered from certain types of PTSD, long-term PTSD, like what's it called? It's called CPTSD, Lex PTSD. That's harder. PTSD, Lex PTSD. That's harder to get rid of if it's like over. back, you guys. We're back. Whew. So I've tried therapy. I've tried therapy. Didn't work for me. I get it. Probably works for most. Literally sat at home, ate shrooms, and made me realize what happened. Hey, you know, different things for different people. There's sometimes your mind blocked. Your mind can be, yeah, like I feel like those things can also open blockages, you know? So, and they can make you like let your guard down and make you feel more open. So yeah, so therapy is an interesting one because not every therapist is created equal. Like not every therapist is for everybody. So there are gonna be therapists that don't work for you. And then you might find, like, you really have to look around to find the right person who can really help you navigate certain things. Yeah, definitely not every therapist works for everybody. Whew. Yeah, no vaping over here. Thank you, Bo, I appreciate that. Whew. And it's also really good to have somebody to, like, you know, help you like process things and just to talk to you. Sometimes not everyone has like a parent or a sibling that they keep in touch with, you know, regularly. So it's really nice to have somebody to like check in with too if you don't have, you know, that. I mean, friends are great too, but you don't want to use your friends as your therapist. You know, like people will like come on, even on YouTube, people will, like, there's nothing wrong with venting on YouTube, but it's like, if they keep venting over about the same thing, that's when, you know, I might be like, oh, have you tried, you know, finding a therapist to talk to? Because they can actually help you to take the time to deconstruct things and process it better. Thank you, Bo. Says like, subscribe and share. Zeep says I can. Thank you, Zeep. Whew. All right, let me get up here. I mean, everybody has stress. I mean, who doesn't have stress? I would say most people have. I mean, we live in a country that's, you know, I would say a lot of people are chronically stressed and hyper alerted nervous systems. Oh, thank you, James. I can think of 4 regulars that do that. And that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. You know, because we do want to provide like a space where people can do that. But yeah, if I see somebody, they keep doing the same thing for months and they keep talking about literally the same thing. You can talk about different things and stuff, but I might be like, you know, you might want to go find somebody that you can really talk to help you. Whew. Ooh, a little dry on this part. I don't think I even stopped for water yet, you guys. Might be time to do that. I did drink water before I left. And make sure I don't get dehydrated. Whew. Okay. Oh, it's sunny. It's still pretty sunny out here. I was gonna show you the view, but it's pretty. It's gonna get blown out because of the sun. It's so strong. Maybe on the way down, probably be better. I will. Don't worry. I did drink a bunch of water before I left. Had a little bit of coconut water today too. The shade is really nice. It feels really good up here. I will Zeep. Let me drink some water up here. It feels really nice and cool up here. I'm pretty high up, and I think I'm pretty high up in elevation, so it feels really nice. Well, Josh, it's actually, you need to breathe through your mouth at a certain point. Because your mouth can take in a lot more air than your nose can. So when you're doing extreme exercise, you do need more air. Hey, Eric, how was the sushi? What kind of sushi did you have? That was quick. Whew. Well, sometimes you have to breathe through your... Hey Chris, welcome back. We're back? Okay. Are we back, you guys? This area gives me trouble. Just this area. Other than that, oh, are we back, you guys? Whew, okay. Okay. Whew, everything's good. Whew. Okay. Oh my God. Whew. Been back for a minute or two. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, look at this. Choo. It's like a little opening. That's the end of the trail, you guys. Last time when I went to the end, though, it cut out. So I might just stay here. This is like beautiful enough too. Although the end is right there. But it was giving me problems last time I went up there. So maybe I might just stay here. But yeah, look at that. Whew. Yeah, the mountains. I live down there somewhere. Yeah, we did some hiking today. Yeah. I think that's the other, you know how I go on another trail? That's the other trail. That's the summit of the other trail. So I'm definitely higher than that one right now. But yeah, the other trail ends like around that area. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, there's 2 Chris's in here, you guys. Build a mountain hut where you are. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, you guys, it's all about, it's really good to, relaxation is like one of the best tools out there. Relaxation. If you're struggling with like mental health stuff, PTSD, I think relaxation, it's really hard to get your body to relax if you have some form of PTSD. So that's why a lot of our bodies get really tight and we're on alert. People, you know, who have PTSD are on alert very often, and maybe most of the time actually, on high alert. So relaxation, just like doing something that, yeah, like hiking or like just lying down, meditate, listen to some binaural beats. You know, just doing something where you can just let your guard down. Letting your guard down is not easy for somebody with PTSD. Going by the ocean, sitting by the ocean. So, did you do your stretches? No, I did not stretch. You don't necessarily have to stretch before working out, though. I thought I read somewhere that you don't have to do it before you're working out, but almost all the time. Yeah, almost all the time. Yeah, it's just about finding ways to relax, you know. Sometimes that's just lying down where you feel safe, finding somewhere that you feel safe. And yeah, listening to some really like some meditation music. I did quite a bit of reading. You know, there's some books that I could recommend as well. Hey, key controller. In today's society, you have to stay on high alert. Well, you know what? You don't want to fry your nervous system. You don't want to fry your nervous system. So there's varying degrees of that. So it's good to be aware. It's definitely good to be aware, but you don't want to be completely like on edge. You know, the people that are easy to anger, people who explode in their emotions, and you see it on the road. You see it, you know, all the time. People just explode. It's somebody who does not know how to emotionally regulate. It's called emotional regulation. And yeah, like the ability to regulate your emotions. So with people who are hyper, hyper alert, it's harder to regulate your emotions, and people can get more like explosive, can project things, you know, into society too. This old troop isn't worth that much effort. Everybody's worth effort. Everybody, no matter who you are. It takes time, you know, but reading, one of my favorite, a book that really helps me, well, there's a couple books that I really enjoyed. Heart Math, it's about your breathing, but like how slowing down your breathing can actually like make your heart rate more, it's called like concordance or something like that, where it's like beating more evenly. So you can just use your breath to do that. So that's because your breath is a relaxation technique. It's a very important one because you can't, like, if you're not breathing, you're not relaxed. Like if you're not breathing, you're not relaxed. So yeah, just using your breath. Heart Math is really awesome. It's a great book. heart math. And another book that I enjoyed reading was called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. So that helped me. I was reading these things when I was like in my 20s, though. It's been a while since I've read them, but I just remember reading those things were very helpful. Can't stay awake. Okay, good to see you, Key Controller. I'll see you next time. Get some good sleep. I'm more hyper alert. Key control is emotions. Key is to control emotions and not react. Yeah, and in order to control emotions, we have to be aware of like what's going on in the body. So that can be a hard one. Yeah, especially if you're in like fight or flight mode all the time. But yeah, this view is beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, so lovely. I'm doing good, Mustafa. How are you doing? Oh, cool, Chris. You read The Power of Now 3 times. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Camp up here. I am not hauling, I don't know about you, but I'm not hauling a tent up here and like 2 gallons of water. I would need to bring at least 2 gallons of water if I was gonna go camping up here, maybe more. I like where I can go home and drink as much water as I want and eat my food. I know, isn't this paradise? You know, you guys, so many people live here and they don't necessarily take the time to enjoy nature. It's kind of sad, actually. A lot of locals like from here are like working so much. I mean, a lot of locals do take the time to go to the beach for sure. I guess I would say maybe more people go to the beach than go hiking. 'Cause hiking takes a lot more effort. You can just drive to the beach and like set up over there really easily, but it does take more effort. But parking's a lot easier on this hike because like there's nobody up here. So yeah, yeah, isn't this so cool? Like not everyone gets to have like, wow, it's amazing. It's amazing. Like all those people down there in the city are down there. Well, I'm up here. I know that's obvious. But I'm the only person in the world right now who's getting this view. Isn't that crazy? I'm the only person in the world getting this exact view at this moment, except for you guys. I'm not doing music today, Mustafa. I'm streaming here instead of my music channel. I need to give my voice a little break. I need to make sure I drink a lot of water for tomorrow too. Hopefully it'll get better tomorrow. So I'm taking today off and I'll be on tomorrow for my other channel. But have I ever really had my mind though? Like, I don't know if I can lose my mind if I never had it, you know? No, you do see the view, but I'm the only person who's seeing it in person right now. I'm just gonna lean up against this tree. I'm gonna take my shoes off. Why didn't I take my shoes off? It's called earthing. It's a good way to get grounded, you guys. I'm gonna ground myself right here, just natural free grounding. They sell like those grounding sheets and stuff like that. I haven't bought any of those things. But like there's like sheets that you can use for your bed that like ground you, and then there's like mats that you can use to ground yourself too. It's very interesting. But also good old nature is a really great way to ground yourself. Just put your feet on the ground, on the natural ground, not on the cement. That's different. You gotta have it like on like the dirt or like sand or whatever it is. It's good. I wish we could hear you better. Is there something wrong with the audio, you guys? Yeah, I took my backpack off, so I'm carrying some water in here so I can take my backpack off. Yeah, it's a amazing view. Let me sit down up here. I do have some time to, oh, it's sunny. Get the sun out of my face. Later time I was grounded, I grabbed an electrical wire. That's funny. Yeah, I do think with those grounding mats, like those grounding things that you can buy, I think that you plug it into like the grounding part of your outlet or something like that. All good here? Okay, good. Audio is fine. Okay, Bo says no. Okay. So apparently everyone says audio is fine. So maybe it might be your device. Beware of snakes. There's no snakes here, thank goodness. There's like nothing. There's nothing that could really, the worst thing would be like a centipede. I don't see any, so they're not too common. I mean, they're common, but not, I don't see them like all the time, everywhere. So, I see butterflies more often actually. But yeah, here's the office for today. Centipedes are cool. I mean, they're interesting. They're interesting. They're not cool when they're in your house though. Your live timings. I'll be live on my music. Are you subscribed to my music channel, Musafir? I have on my other channel, I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Usually by 7 p.m. I start doing live Hawaiian Standard Time. Not necessarily. I don't see any, there's no rocks over here. Okay, well go to my music channel, Musafir. It's, type in Ali Sky in the YouTube search bar. Yeah, I got what you meant, Ernest. I understood what you're trying to say. Jesus seeks solitary in the mountains. He was probably, thank you, Bo. Let me pin your comment. That's my music channel. So go find my music channel, subscribe, and I'll be there tomorrow. Tomorrow, Hawaiian Standard Time, usually by 7 p.m. I'll probably start. I'm gonna try to bring sandwiches tomorrow too. So I need to make time to make peanut butter jelly. Maybe I'll make it tonight if I have time. Or yeah, tonight or tomorrow I'll make some peanut butter jellies so I can pass it out. Because I have that bread. Thank you, Elijah. It's super chill up here, you know. I'll tell you, it's nice and chill up here. This would be an amazing office. I know, right? Look at that view. Hi, NM. Good to see you again. The forest is amazing. There's always wildlife to find. Yeah, I mean, you can hear the birds chirping everywhere. Yeah, check out this view, NM. I don't know if you saw it yet, but it's my office today. Just in the office doing some live stream. Ow! 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 What is that? Something bite me? I don't know. I don't know if something, it might have been an ant. I might have gotten bit by an ant. Ow. I don't see an ant pile though. Fire relaxes me. Fire is nice. Campfire is always really nice. I'm on the island of Oahu. I'm on an island in the Pacific Ocean. If there's birds, there's critters. For sure, there's definitely critters. Thank you, Elijah. Yeah, I'm super lucky to be up here. There's barely anybody comes up here, you guys. I think it's because it's not easy to do this hike, and it's not a well-known hike. So it's not a super easy hike, and it's just not well known. So I barely see anybody up here at all. And attracts the sweet. I'm not that sweet, actually. I'm not super sweet. I don't eat a lot of donuts. I thought I could go for a donut, you guys. I kind of low-key. Maybe I'll get dessert after this. Maybe we'll go find some dessert. I'll take you guys with me to go grab some dessert. That sounds good. I could go for a nice dessert right now. Go for a treat. That view would be an album cover. Oh my gosh, yeah. If you can get it in the right lighting. Right now the lighting is too blown out to really capture it. I mean, maybe with the right camera and the right settings and the right editing. Yeah, actually, yeah, if I did like editing and stuff like that, I'd be okay. But yeah, it is a beautiful view. Oh, you had a cheat dessert today? Are you on a diet, Matthew? You're sweet, Ellie, just not sugary. I'm sweet, but not the sugar kind. Field trip to the donut shop. There's a vegetarian store called Down to Earth that has gluten-free donuts, you guys. Gluten-free and vegan donuts. So I could go there after. Does you think he means that? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. He might have just meant like he's on a diet. I don't know. You know, like they cheat, like I cheated, you know, with like eating a pizza. I did a cheat day. You know, some people have a cheat day. So I don't know what he meant. Get an ND filter, it won't be blown out. You can take the photo in RAW and bring the exposure down. Okay, cool. I don't have an ND filter. I just normally just use my regular. I usually use my nifty 50, my 50mm lens. No, but I try to make dessert a special treat every couple weeks. Ernest says, watch your language in the chat. Maybe my mind is in the bin. maybe. I read it and I was like, oh, what is he talking about? Oh, okay, like some people do like a cheat day where they eat like dessert, you know. Audio was on. Oh, your iPad was, okay, so you turned up the audio. Okay. Thank you, Zeeb. Please subscribe, everybody. Ooh, this is nice. It's nice to put my feet in the ground. Who's gonna block me? What you talking about? Hey Smurfy, good to see you. 35mm and 50mm. I don't have a 35. I've only used for portrait lens. I only have one portrait lens, and it's all I've ever used is my nifty 50. But you do photography too, huh? Too much sugar really bad. Yeah, too much sugar. No, it's not just your opinion, Matthew. Too much sugar is really bad for your body. It's true. Especially like processed sugar, like that high fructose corn syrup is terrible for the body. So that's absolutely true. Nice background for the music. You can bring the ISO to the lowest settings. That should be it. Yeah, I could bring the ISO down. I usually play with settings. I haven't done photography in a long time, but I actually just had a meeting with somebody who asked me to help him he has to pick my brain about like when I was doing photography and stuff. So I let him borrow my my T3i, like a backup camera, and have fun while he's getting started. But he'll have to get a better camera once he goes like professional, but just for like a start to practice on. T3i is a great practice camera. It's very easy to learn. 70mm is great for portrait. Having 50mm is great all around. Yeah, you know, I don't know too much about the different lenses, honestly. I just, I did my own YouTube research, and I just went with the nifty 50. It was affordable. It's like pretty affordable. It's like $100 or so. I got it on eBay. Do you know your elevation? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, you guys. What does it look like? So the ocean is over there. What is my elevation? That's a good question. I don't know my elevation. I would say it's like anywhere between 1,000 to 2,000 feet. I don't know. I'm definitely safe from any kind of tsunami up here. For sure. But my house, like for example, my house is like down there somewhere. Like I live like down there somewhere. And no, I'm way above 400 feet, like way above 400 feet. Because my house is down there somewhere, and down there is 400 feet. So where my house is 400 feet. And I've ascended like well over, I think probably over 1,000 feet at least. I don't know. But yeah, I'm way over 400 feet. My house is like 400 something feet above sea level. So yeah, like even that whole area, see where I'm pointing to, that whole neighborhood is about like 300 to 400 feet above sea level already. So I've climbed like, I don't know. I thought I read somewhere it was like I have to be over 1,000. I have to be well over 1,000 feet, maybe 2,000 feet. I don't know. $2,300. Yeah, I have no idea, honestly. I don't know exactly. She got the Canon 5D Mark. It's a full frame camera. Okay, maybe I'll recommend it. Maybe I'll text him that week. He was thinking it, thanks for the suggestion. He was thinking about getting a M50, which is closer to like 700 range, 700. But yeah, maybe I'll make that suggestion. I've heard really good things about the Canon 5D Mark III. I've heard good things about that too. What's the name of your mountain on? I don't know. Should I give away the name of the mountain? I could give you the name of the mountain, but I'm not at the top of the mountain. So the top of the mountain is going to be way higher. I don't know if I should give away the name of my mountain. I don't know if I should give out my location right now. I don't know. I could if I'd have to leave YouTube to like look it up, but don't do it. I'm like, this is my mountain. This is my mountain, you guys. I'm just up here. I'm just up here. I'll look it up. I'll tell you later. I'll figure it out later. I'll look it up later on when I'm down. No, I know, Ernest. I know that you're trying to find the elevation. I knew what you were asking for, but there's other people on here that I'm like, I don't know if I want somebody to know where my location is right now. No, I know you're just trying to look up the elevation. No, I don't use Google Trails. I only really go on trails where I can't get lost. I don't go by myself on trails that I don't know well. Like if I go on a trail that I don't know, I will, it'll be with somebody who knows the trail. So yeah, I will look it up later, you guys. I will. No, we're not singing today. I need a break from singing. Yesterday, my voice was a little bit off. Yes, it was fine. It was fine, but just the high notes I noticed were a little bit. I was doing some melodies or some harmonies before I went to beach workout too, so that could have been. But I do need to rest the voice. This is being wise. Yeah. I mean, I could, but yeah, I'll check it out later, guys. But yeah, I'm probably a couple thousand feet up here. I don't know. I'm definitely not like 4,000 feet up there. That's like if I go on the other trail. I have not, Josh. You're wide awake now. Is that a good thing or a bad thing though? Were you trying to sleep? Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I think I sounded fine, but just some people were asking me to do higher noted songs with higher notes, and I was a little bit like hesitant. But yeah, I generally avoid like doing high notes in those long streams. And you saying, "Oh, Chris, thank you for saying that. I appreciate that." No, I'm good, Matthew. That's not how you build your vocals. You don't build your vocals by yelling, for sure. Thank you, Z. Yes, please subscribe, you guys. I appreciate that. I'll tell you exactly where Allie is. It's green. Where she's at, it's also warm, has a great view, and they're hiking trails. For sure. I'm connected actually to multiple hiking trails. There's another trail. That's another trail that I like to go on. That's another trail I like to do. So you drive up to like that point over there, and you start over there, and the hike goes all along here, and it actually comes, it's the same ending point. It ends right here too. So that hike also ends over here, and I just went up a different way. I went up a steeper way. That way you're not climbing as much steep, but you're kind of going up and down. You have to climb more rocks. So that I'm not on that one because my arm, gotta rest my arm. I can't do any rock climbing right now. So this one, I don't need to use my arms that much. Hey Rick, good to see you. Hello. It's only 2 hours earlier. I have to be awake. Oh, okay, you already slept. Okay, good. Tarzan style. Hey Smurfy, that was so funny yesterday. You were like, I will marry all of you in her place. That was so funny. That gave me a chuckle. Not yesterday, it was like the day before yesterday. That made me laugh. The big picture on the iPad is perfect. Color, green ferns, olive violet, good picture. Okay, good. Yay. Oh yeah, I got a violet top on. Here's a little purple. All of the color came off in the wash though. That was, yeah, it was funny. Just no sealing the Gonna have all these, gonna get all these these marriage certificates in the mail. Zeep is laughing too. I want to stand with you on the mountain. I know, right? There's other mountains that are easier to get up to though that I could do that on. This one's not the easiest one to get up to, especially if you're gonna bring it. There's no way I'm gonna bring a guitar up here. It's not super easy to hike up this one. No, Matthew, Smurfy will marry you in my place though. No, he's talking about marrying you guys. You think you found it, Ernest? What's the elevation? Tomorrow get my arm refixed. Yay! Okay. Oh my gosh, Rick. Okay. Well, good. I'm really glad to hear that. Gotta fix that arm, Rick. Oh, I'm happy for you. I'm glad. I hope everything works out. I know it's probably really hard right now, but yeah, I'm so sorry for everything that happened too. Marriage certificates printed by Vistaprint or drafted using crayons. Crayons. I saw videos of your ukulele on the trail. Yeah, it wasn't this trail though, not this trail. That one is a much easier trail. The one that I played my ukulele on was so much easier. Working in the NSA made finding things really easy. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, this trail, I'll give you a hint, Ernest. It starts with a K and it ends with a U. That's what this trail is called, but I'm not giving you the name. Aw, Rick. Hey, I'm glad you've had some acceptance though. You know, that can be hard. But yeah, the one that I played my ukulele on was a much easier trail than this one. Okay, nice. Wait, how did you, I gotta ask you how you figured that out later. Maybe I won't ask you now though. Don't explain it now because we don't want detectives. I don't want detectives on here. Chris says TMI. Although there's a lot of trails here that start with a K and end with a U actually. There's actually a ton of trails that start with a K. He used the sun location. The sun location in reference to Honolulu direction. That's some fancy work over there. Kentucky Utilities. I'm on the Kentucky Utilities hiking trail. He's got 8x10 color glossy pictures with circle. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. 8x10 color glossy pictures with circles and side view of you sitting there. He's on some kind of like the satellite. Like satellite view, just like zooming in on the earth. Like, oh, where is she? I wish it were that easy. I wish it were that easy to find people. Then we would not have any missing people. I'm looking at satellite pics of the area. Oh, interesting. Wow. I wish it were that easy to find people. We wouldn't have like missing people anymore, you know? Although it's kind of creepy, but you know, it'd be good for finding people. I used to think that cameras were bad everywhere, but now I'm like, oh man, I don't know. Now we kind of need them in public places, like, you know, with the way things are now. So they're actually good. I thought Back when I was reading 1984 in high school, before we did surveillance cameras, all that stuff. Back in my day when I was in high school and reading George Orwell, 1984, I thought that cameras were creepy. So, but now it's like, oh, you gotta have cameras because there's crazy things, crazy people out there. Again, everything available to the public. Zeep says, wow, funny. Okay. Too much detective movie. Oh, I hear people. Oh, there's people up there. I hear voices, you guys. They did the other trail. Nice accent, thank you. 1984 is for them, not for us. Do you need a break or drink water? I did drink some water. I am taking a break, actually. This is my break. So yeah, this is my break. I'm not walking right now, but I did drink some water. The satellite pics are actually those ones where it looks like you're looking at terrain, but when you zoom out, it's actually a watermelon. Bo, I'm choking. Back in my day. Never underestimate us military people. I won't. Pepperidge Farm? What is that? Somebody's screaming over there. What's going on over there? Pepperidge Farm cookies? I used to eat those Pepperidge Farm cookies. You know, those chocolate cookies? You know, the cookies with like the chocolate in the middle? Like those cookie sandwiches? Oh, those are so good. I haven't had that since I was like a child, but they're so good. Oh yeah, Chris, this feels 1,000 times better than my house right now. Like so much better. It's actually like, I'm actually getting cool air up here. Like the air is actually like, I'm getting like air condition. This is like it's like makeshift air condition. That's why I'm up here. Yes, Milano cookies. Oh, so good. I know, yeah, Pepperidge Farm, they made the goldfish too, huh? The goldfish. They all in that like little white paper bag thing. Now I carry spy cameras and microphones everywhere with us. I know, right? I need to get those those glasses. I can like live stream on my sunglasses. Smurfy says, evening, Rick. But back when I was a young whippersnapper. Back in my day, we didn't have cameras set up everywhere. Pepperidge Farm makes all sorts of foods. I see. I just know about the Milano cookies and the goldfish. Those were good, the Milano ones. Ooh, cookies. I don't know. Maybe I'm just craving sweets today, but I definitely got that craving. Get the Google glasses. Those are probably expensive. I don't know. I'd rather buy like music. I'd rather use the money for like music related stuff, you know, I think, but those are probably like hundreds of dollars, I bet, for the Google glasses. I think my good old phone is sufficient, but it'd be funny though. It'd be funny to like just like hit live stream and just like be walking around everywhere with the Google glasses.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry.
Do you know if this is the right way?
For where you going? It depends on where you're going.
Where are our options?
Well, you're gonna go, if you go down this way, you're gonna end up in Manoa, in the back of Manoa.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then that way is...
Where are you trying to go?
I don't know. We don't want to go to Manoa.
Okay, did you park over there?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, you're gonna end up down there, and you're gonna have to come back up the mountain.
Okay.
Which isn't the worst thing to do, but there's another trail. That one's it's a little bit more advanced.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's up there.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
We would have ended up in Manila. Thank you. We're back.
Thank you, Eric. Welcome to the jungle. The summer sausage is tasty. Never seen it. I don't know how people got away with spy tech back in the day. Devices were huge. Yeah, now everything's like micro everything. You want me to name your billy goats, Rick? I honestly don't know. I don't want to mess up your billy goat names. I don't know. What's a good name for a billy goat? Why don't we all have a vote here? I mean, Billy is a great name for a billy goat. Billy? I don't know. And let's see, what's a good female name? Huh, I don't know. Zoe's always a cute name, but you might already have a goat named Zoe. I don't know. Google Glasses go for 250 to 700. Yeah, I'd rather invest that into music, I think. If I'm gonna do that. Yeah, no Google Glasses for me. Just the phone is sufficient for me. Lamb chops. Oh my gosh, Ernest. No. No. No Zoe. Yeah, Zoe. Zoey. Zoe. How is Zoe and Billy? Billy and Millie? Oh, that's so cute, Eric. It's up to you, Rick, though. It's ultimately up to you. I think Zoe is such a cute name for like a female animal. Or like a female person, but I feel like it's a cute name for an animal. To raise my own beef and soul, name them after my in-laws. Wait, are you serious? that's a little bit interesting. That's a little bit psycho. Roasted fries. No. I have no idea, Logan. That's why I didn't ask you. Oh my gosh, no. No. Zoe and Billy? I don't know. Those are cute, Zoe and Billy. Dawn, oh my gosh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Oh my gosh, you guys are terrible. Can we time Ernie out? Billy and the other one, Madison. Got a helicopter. Ernest, is that you? Is that you up there? Look, everyone, it's Ernest. No, let's not go to World War III, you guys. Let's not do that. This is, I wish. On a helicopter above Oahu. Get in the chopper. Yeah, it still creeps me out. Do you guys remember what happened at the Ronald Reagan? Was it Ronald Reagan? Was that? Yeah, it was Ronald Reagan, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, that still creeps me out. I still think about it sometimes. Like, I saw footage, like there's additional footage of the helicopter actually flying up to like, it was like flying up towards the plane. Did you guys see that additional footage? There's like the original footage where it looks like they're, where you can't see the angles, and then they like showed footage at other angles, and it just like creeps me out. Like, why is it flying like directly into the plane? It just creeped me out. They're miniature billies. I've got 8 miniature billies and 5 regular size billies. Wow, that's a lot of billies. A lot of billies. Yeah, you guys, that was like a really big deal on the news. And then like all these weird like plane crashes started happening. Or maybe they were just more publicized because of sensationalism with what the news does with trying to get people to freak out about everything. But yeah, it was so weird. It was terrible because there's a bunch of kids on that plane too. And yeah, they showed extra footage of like the helicopter. It was actually going directly into the plane, but it was like being flied. There were three military personnel on that helicopter, and so they were saying they were having a training session, but I don't know how it flew like directly into it. I don't know. Happened 0.5 miles from where I worked at the time. Gosh. Yeah. It's apparently that airport is heavily trafficked all the time. So apparently they had a near miss like the day before or something. So yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I'm sure, you know, air traffic controller is a really stressful job too. But yeah, I don't know how they well, they asked, you know, do you see the plane and stuff like that, or like, do you see the helicopter? And like, they might have been looking at the wrong plane. So it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh my gosh, kid controller, no. The plane crash, no survivors. Yeah, it was so sad. And yeah, it's just creepy how like it's really the plane was on the right path. The plane was where it was supposed to be. And it was just weird. The helicopter was flying, I think it was flying too low. It was flying too low, but it was going directly into the plane. So the helicopter really crashed into the plane. It wasn't the other way around. The plane was where it was supposed to be. So I thought that was weird. It happened over military base I worked at called Joint Bases Anacostia Bowling. Interesting. The same thing? Gosh. Yeah, I guess, you know, people need to be careful. That's a lot of lives. I mean, even one life is too many, but man. Yeah, I mean, whoever's flying the you know, the helicopters, like, that must be hard. You know, they were using like night vision goggles or something. But you gotta be really, like, really alert on those things. Hello, Drew. Do you like Oreos? I'm not a sweets person, but those sound good right about now. I don't eat Oreos. I don't eat the regular kind of Oreos. Sometimes people bring like you know, like the healthy food Oreos, the Newman's. It's called like Newman's Own, like the organic ones, different brand. Sometimes people bring that to a potluck, and I've enjoyed it at like a potluck that I was at. It was like in Thanksgiving. Pudding. Another FY, pudding in my townhouse up for sale. Oh, I remember you said that. I need to lighten my load. Granted, I was thinking renting out, but don't want that headache of renting. Okay, Rick. Yeah, whatever works for you. If you don't want the headache, whatever works for you. Hey guys, it's almost 6 p.m. I gotta start heading down before it gets dark because it can get dark really fast. So, yeah, it was really nice to sit down. But I'm gonna head down the trail now. Going back down the mountain, everybody. They're always interesting. Yeah, we're just talking about, there's a helicopter that flew up over, and I was talking about how I remember that. I remember that incident, and it just was weird to me. Oh, look at my balance. It happened due to a multitude of failures. ATC being overworked, military. Yeah, didn't they let somebody go home too at the air traffic controller? Like somebody, they let somebody go home and then there wasn't enough people or something. Military plot fatigued and not following ATC orders, few other factors. Yeah, that's so sad. All right, going back down. Let me tighten my shoes actually. Russia, Ukraine, and Poland, Israel, USA. You can see the signs. Cherry guava. Yes, we do have cherry guava. Do you see cherry guava, Hawaiian Ranger? There was some down, like earlier down on the trail. Like earlier on. Ugh, okay. Tighten my shoes. Should be coming around the mountain. My legs are a little bit sore from beach workout yesterday.
Hi, how's it going?
Hello, good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Such a nice day.
Yeah, beautiful day. Enjoy your hike.
You too.
Thank you. That's a good thing? Yeah, it is a good thing, definitely. It means I worked out. It means I worked out pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna probably be going into some sketchy signal. The signal was kind of hard. So sorry if I'm coming in and out again, you guys. Sorry about that. Apologize in advance. I can't read right now, you guys. There's a base joint. Let's see how many times I've seen that helicopter. All right, but yeah, I won't be able to read as much when I'm going down. Rhymes from childhood, yes. Oh no, I gotta pee again. I always gotta pee. You can count on me always having to pee all the time. That's something I'm reliable at. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Hello, Chris. We got another Chris in the chat room, you guys. We got like 3 or 4 Chris's today in the chat room. Aloha. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm definitely hydrated. I mean, am I hydrated? I don't know. Maybe I'm not fully hydrated, actually, now that I think about that, but I've definitely been drinking water on the trail, at least. You would never guess. I have no idea, Chris. Yeah, there's a lot of names out there. It's really hard to guess one name. Ooh, it's cold up here, you guys. It's cold. I'm getting cold. This is, yeah, it's like, it's air conditioned up here. It's nice, especially now that the sun is going further and further. Are we back yet? Okay, we're back. Yay. Okay, yeah, it might go in and out for this. Ooh, ooh. Hey, Alice. Hey, good to see you. Yes, I'm on a hike again. I will, Alice. I'm going back down now. I was up there for a little while, just chatting. But yeah, I'm on my way back down now, so I'm not able to look at the chat as much at the moment because I have to focus on where my feet are going. Because I also just tripped too. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I tripped earlier. I think it might have been loading while I was tripping though. Ooh, it gets so steep down there. Be tripping sometimes. Sometimes be tripping, you know? That's how it goes. Be careful. Gotta bend the knees, you know? I think, yeah, boots are usually easier. I don't know. I keep hiking in sandals. It's just easier. I don't have to put on a whole boot, but it doesn't take that much effort to put a boot on. So maybe next time. I keep saying that, but I still keep hiking in sandals. Okay, now I really have to go to the bathroom, but there's like nowhere up here for me to go to the bathroom because I'm just on a ridge. So yeah, there's nowhere for me to bathroom. Because there's two people on this trail that I saw, so they could come back down. So let's not do that. Ooh, it's starting to get a little hot. It was cold up there, but it's like a little bit hotter. It's actually a little warmer down here. There's more sun down here, that's why. Whew, can you go behind a tree? No, there's nowhere to go behind. I'm on a ridge. So when you're on a ridge, all the trees are growing on the slanted part of the mountain and you can fall off. So I'm not doing that. Like there's no trees for me to go behind right now. On a ridge that means you're exposed. It's like at the exposed part of the mountain. It's like the tippy top part. But I'll be making my way down there. Maybe in about 20 minutes or so, I can find somewhere where I can stop. I'm glad I at least had time to sit down today. That was really nice to sit down at the top of the trail. It was awesome. Whew. Just motivates me to walk a little bit faster to where it depends. I feel like I need Depends more when I'm out street performing. I think I need Depends more when I'm out busking, you guys. I feel like just wear like a big dress or something. That's funny, Alice. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. If she went there, she'd be exposed. Yeah. Even for a guy, though, if a guy wanted to use the bathroom here, he would also be exposed. So there's nowhere right now. Everything's like I'm at the very knife edge of the top of the ridge. Woo. Okay. Still up on the ridge. Hopefully I'll get somewhere. Hopefully I'll find somewhere within like 10 minutes because I really do gotta go right now. Drank a lot of water up there. That guy probably wouldn't care about exposure. I guess not, maybe. I mean, some people would, some people wouldn't, I guess. My nose is a little bit runny. Ooh, red ants. Little red ant hill. I think it would be easier in boots though. It'd be probably easier to go downhill in boots, I think. Good idea. Those shifty feet. I feel my bladder moving, you guys. I feel it like moving when I'm like walking. Ah, ah. I'm from Honolulu, you guys. Honolulu. I'm going down the trail right now, so I can't look at the chat too much. But I will be looking at it again later on. Oh no. Maybe within 10 minutes or so. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see where I am at that point. Hopefully I can find somewhere at some point. You know what? Maybe I'll go back there. I see like an off trail. I might go look at this off trail. Whew. Am I back, you guys? Sister back? Okay. Thank you, Zeep. I appreciate it. Yeah, I went, looks like it cut out for a bit, huh? Yes, back. Okay, thanks, Eric. I appreciate that. All right. But yeah, I did go to the, I went off the trail somewhere. I found this little off trail, and I went down that trail far away from the actual trail. I'm back on the regular trail now, though, but I really had to go, so. Am I muted or not? I know you were having trouble earlier, Chris, with your audio, so maybe it's your audio stuff on your equipment. It censored whole shortcut. Thank you, Enem. I appreciate that. Okay, we're good. Sound is still okay. Okay, good, good, good. Let me fix my pants. All right, all right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, now I can take my time a little bit better. I don't have to rush so much. So I feel better now. Oh, thank you, Noelle, for thumbs up from Australia. I appreciate that. I guess so. It's funny. Thank you, Kevin. Hello. Hey, David. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody, if you just got here. Good to see you guys. I'm just going down the hiking trail now. I was up there quite a bit. It was really nice just to chill up there. Very relaxing. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, no, I think for the most part, and usually in this area, it's not too bad. Usually the worst part is up there. So we've hit kind of an area where I think the connection usually stays a little bit better. Actually, no, I think last time maybe we had some issues on this area, but I don't remember. Oh, cool. Somebody built a dam just in case you fall. Because this area is like, it's kind of like you can like slip. Somebody built like a little dam. So like to catch you, I guess, if you fall. That's pretty cool. That's cool. It's very narrow, that's why. You're on like a narrow slant. So I can see how it'd be easy to just slip a little bit. I'm glad we got stable connection now. That's good. We have so many of those strawberry guavas. There's flies everywhere. There's all these strawberry guava with flies on them. Those fruit flies. Yeah, like a little catch rail. A dam. I called it a dam. A little beaver. YouTube is not calling me a user today. Oh, really? Wait, what? Like a user? Oh, like on that with the @ sign, how it was doing that with the it was only using usernames. That's true. That's true. It went back even on the music channel. It went back. Who maintains the trails? You know, I don't know. I think it's just organizations. I think it's just organizations, honestly. Like, I think it's volunteers, actually. I don't think the Forest Service does anything like that for these trails. It's not like I don't think this is like a government trail. I don't know. Ooh, it's slippery. There's a lot of leaves over here. Be careful at this part. This part's a little bit sketchy, guys. It's a lot of like, I don't want to go for a mudslide. So I gotta be careful. Stable as my mental health. Crap, Ellie screwed. Oh no, wait, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, you guys? Where am I? I'm in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Oh, Ernest, so what was the elevation? Ernest, I thought you were going to find the elevation of where I was earlier. I thought that was the whole point. Ooh, it's slippery, guys. I'm sliding around in my sandals. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go a little mudslide over here. Woo! Just one foot at a time. I made it to a tree. Use it for my balance for a second. I'm in the United States. I already closed that tab. I thought that was the whole point in asking me. Okay, grab this rope. I think they removed, there was another rope that I think got removed over here. There used to be a lower rope, I think. Thank you. I will be careful, you guys. But yeah, I have to not look at the screen too much right now. I appreciate that. So I can watch where I'm going. There's a lot of ants over here. A lot of ants. Whew. Going up is always the easier part for me, and then going down, I have more trouble going down. Whew. Oh no, they didn't take the rope down. There's another one that has 2 ropes on it, so that must have been the one that I saw that had 2 ropes. There's like a really high rope that I can barely even reach. I just use the lower rope. Oh, welcome to the jungle, everybody. The phone doesn't really do it. It doesn't really do it any justice. You can't really see like the depths of everything. I don't know who's gonna reach that rope. Like, it's so far from the ground. Like, it's like, I can't even, it's so high off the ground. Hope this rope is stable though. Oh, okay. Okay, got past the ropes, and it still goes a little bit still a little bit tricky to get down from over here too, so gotta be careful. Go gadget legs. No, we don't have any snakes here on the Hawaiian Islands. There's no snakes. Yeah, the bird sounds are so beautiful. Carabiner and safety. Oh, so you can use a carabiner. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I think I did something to my arm today, you guys. I'm not supposed to stretch it. I think I stretched it in a way today that's a little irritating it. It's starting to get a little darker outside. I know. It's okay. I didn't do anything crazy to it, but I can definitely feel it. It got a little irritated while I was doing some kind of movement today. Probably putting my arm, too far back or something. Let me stretch it this way. I need to stretch it this way a little bit more, but it kind of hurts a little bit when I do that too. Ooh, it just flew into my ear. It just buzzed into my ear. Ooh, it is getting dark already, so fast. I mean, it is 6:20, so wow, it gets dark so fast. It was still like pretty sunny when I was up there. No, my pick arm, this is my strings. This is where I put the strings down. This is the hand that I hold the pick in. My strumming hand. This is not my strumming hand. It's mirrored, so it looks like it. It looks like it, but it's not. It's actually not a popular trail. There's just no spider webs, but it's not a very popular trail. Like, I only saw 2 other people on this trail, and I saw somebody on another trail they're doing a different trail. A group of people. Yeah, there's so many trails here that connect. You can start on one side and then end up completely different side of the island. There's a lot of connections on the mountains. Thank you, Ernest. Yes. No pet names, you guys. No baby, no sweetheart. Especially if you're a man, all right? I appreciate that. Thank you. Here's that tree again. It's the hugging tree. I give it a hug. This tree a hug. How many miles of trails is there? Oh, lots and lots of miles, Bo. One time I went with friends and we did like a 13-mile hike. So a full day hike. You can go for miles and miles and miles and miles. But it's usually the trails that because they all connect to each other. So the one that I did that was like 13 miles, they were different trails connecting to each other. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm not sugary though. I'm not sugary. I won't get no tooth decay. Yeah, jungle thriving. Hey, you're jungle thriving. Yeah, we're in the jungle right now. It's very, very beautiful. We got some tea leaf right here. Yeah, tea leaf, wherever tea leaf grows, I feel like it's like sacred area. So there's something sacred going on over here. Yeah, it's so beautiful. The lighting always just gets so beautiful when the sun sets. The is an awesome trail system. Oh yeah, the Appalachian trails. But life got in the way. Oh, Bo, I'm so sorry. You can still go there and you can still do like a day hike. You can go for like temporary. You don't have to bring all that crazy equipment with you. You can go for like a day hike or something. Oh no, what I was showing you was is called tea leaf. Oh, I've been on it. Oh, okay, so you've been on it, but you wanted to do like the whole trail. That would have been crazy. That would have been like pretty cool. Thanks for always joining me on my mountain hikes, you guys. I appreciate that. Tea leaf, like people use for making lei. Yes. Yes, jungle thriving, the kind that people use to make lei. Yeah. I feel like whenever I see tea leaf growing on a trail, I feel like there's some kind of sacred area for some reason. I feel like there's something to that. I feel like I heard something like that before. Sometimes it's growing like in certain areas. And like, I don't know if the Hawaiians planted it there for a reason or... Because sometimes there's just a bunch of them growing like all in one area. Laura Croft movie in the making. A lei is like when people give you the flower necklace, the necklace made of flowers, or it can be made of leaves. It's called lei. Here's that tree again. This other tree. It's getting dark fast now. Wow. I feel like it's getting darker faster. Then you hear somebody yell from the bushes, "Can you please hand me some of those large leaves?" Luckily, I didn't hear that. That'd be a little weird. Gathering of answers. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta go look up the meaning of it too. I think there's some kind of thing to that, what I was saying. Ooh, slip slidey over there. Wow, it's crazy how fast it's getting dark. Another helicopter flying over us. All right, we're almost there. That's not me, I swear. Are you sure, Ernest? How did you know where I was then? Internet and Terrain Association is an amazing thing. I guess so. All right, we're almost out, you guys. We're almost out. SkyDar terrain mapping and GPS system. Never heard of SkyDar. The internet is a scary tool. I can have someone's entire life in my hands in 10 minutes or less. That's interesting, Ernest. Very interesting. It would be a fun scene, Ernie dropping in with a parachute. That'd be something else, Ernest. You gotta up your game. You gotta up your game. Hello, David Jones. Thank you, NM. Yeah, it has been a great hike. I'm almost done, so I'm pretty much good. So I can start looking at the chat again. I'm past the part where it takes a lot of focus. Thank you, NM. Yeah, I think I already said that. Yeah. SkyDar is Ernest getting a visual from the parachute and streaming it for us. Is that what that is? Oh, okay. Big Brother is watching. Big Brother is Ernest. That's who Big Brother is. It was Ernest the entire time. That's what they were talking about in the book 1984. They're talking about Ernest. Ask Dawn. She asked me to find all I could. I sent her back just one site and creeped her out. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Oh my gosh. Well, Ernest, you gotta send me that site too. You gotta find, you gotta do mine next. If you want to, you don't have to. That's interesting though. I bet that would creep her out. Maybe it'd be too creepy for me to see that. I don't know. Oh no. Ever seen the movie Mr. Deeds? I have not. Took me less than a minute. Oh my gosh. You have 3 eyes? Okay, that's interesting. Bo says, yep. Bo, what do you know about this? Ooh. It makes you feel like no privacy. Oh gosh. That's so strange. Whoop, like tripping over these sticks over here. No Jem today. Yeah, I didn't see Jem today. I don't know. I hope she's doing all right. I saw her comment though. She commented on something recently, so I think she's all right. She just probably must be busy or something, but yeah. Hi, puppy. Hi. Oh, your dog is so cute. Hi. Oh my goodness. What kind of dog is this? Oh, Corgi. Okay. Hey, cutie. You just hiking, you're just walking around because it's getting so dark.
Walking around for the neighborhood.
Oh, okay, nice. I do that too. I live and I can walk. Yeah.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah. Hey, hello.
Yeah, not a very good hiker. I thought I get.
Oh, no, you're fine. I love dogs so much. Have a good one. Thank you. I know, Zeep, the puppy's so cute. So adorable. The allegations I can neither confirm or deny. Okay, that's not gonna do the dog. Okay, my water bottle is half full. I gotta fill it up. Small legs. Oh yeah, the corgis. Yeah, small legs. Woof woof. I know, isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh, like the cutest little thing. They smile too. It was like smiling. What a cutie. What a cutie pie. I love dogs. Dogs. Hey, Jonathan Taylor, how's it going? Good to see you. My son's corgi is named Rain. Oh, that's so cute. What a cute name, Rain. Aw. Cute, 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 cute overload. We're almost out of the trail. They found her a boyfriend named Ranger. Oh, Rain and Ranger. That's they don't have any children yet. That's so cute, Rain and Ranger. You look like you would have a small dog, not a toy breed, but a small dog. I used to like big dogs, and like I didn't like small dogs until I moved in to a property that had a small dog living on it, and then that dog became like my life. My best friend. I would look forward to seeing her like every single day, and she was so cute and awesome. And so yeah, I could manage. Like Corgi's a pretty small dog. I feel like they would have like back problems down the road though, because they're kind of long. Maybe, I don't know. They have such short legs, you know. Gotta waddle around. But I could do with like a small to medium dog maybe. That'd be cute. I do love the big dogs though. They're so cute. They're getting divorced and looking for a new husband. The dogs. And I can see you riding a Great Dane. Well, I don't know about riding a Great Dane. That would be like poor dog. I have like 100 pounds on the dog. The poor thing. Probably just like sit down. Ernie, that's like riding a horse. Have you seen those Tibetan Mastiffs? Those are crazy. Last time I saw those in like DC. Somebody was walking their Tibetan Mastiffs. Oh my gosh, those things are bigger than the human. Those things are bigger than humans. It's crazy. They are huge. All right, I've emerged. We're emerging from the jungle. I want a wolf dog, but they are not legal in lots of places. A wolf dog, huh? Like half wolf, half dog? That's insane. There are big species out there. Yes, definitely. Might as well own a wolf at that point. Just go find one. Hi, buddy, Eric. I'm not good. I'm so sorry, Jonathan. The past 5 days I've been trying to ignore evil. Evil tone? What are you talking about? It's not leaving me alone. Wait, what? What's that? What is that, Jonathan? What is that? What's not leaving you alone? To have a big dog. That was loud. Where is it? It might have flown away. I might have scared it, but it was really loud. Did you hear how loud that was? Oh my gosh. It was so loud. It was like right there. I think it went away though. Something flew away, and I think that it flew away. Eric says, hey JJ, hang in there. I know, right? right, so we've emerged from the trail. Let's see, I should charge my phone because it's on like 20% battery right now. Let's put another cover on your channel. Oh yeah, like another shorts. Yeah, so I programmed them. I programmed them to get released like at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. So I have like pre-programmed shorts that will get released one at a time. God cares about you, Jonathan. Very much so, David. Yeah, God does care about you. I've been feeling like nobody cares about me. Oh, that's not true, Jonathan. Jonathan, have you ever thought about seeing like a mental health therapist or anything like that? A lot of people, you know, like there's nothing, like a lot of people do see one, and even like the best people, like even like people who are counselors themselves have therapists too. And I just wonder if that might help you figure out, something fell out of my bag, but I just wonder, it's kind of gnarly. I just wonder if that you can, maybe somebody could help you like, not feel that way anymore, you know, just help you like process things. It's really important to get, you know, to get help if you need it. They're pretty much jet black and huge, scary looking, but loyal. Oh, I've seen Great Dane. I know what a Great Dane looks like. I've seen them in movies and stuff. So I have seen them before. They have like heart problems, or they're like known for having heart problems though. Safeway, you want to go? James wants to go to Safeway. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So funny, James. I have food at home though. I don't necessarily need to go to Safeway. But let me plug. I gotta plug my phone in. The wolf dog. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I don't have a picture in my head of your wolf dog. I know, the light shines like so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, you can't even see it. You can't even see what I'm seeing because the light is like overblown, but oh my goodness. Oh, tripod thing just fell. That's more water. Need chips for nachos. No, I have food at home. I have noodles. I have leftover noodles that I have to eat later on. I'm not hungry yet though. I'm not super hungry yet. I will get hungry later on though. Sorry to hear that you were liked and cared for, sending prayers your way. Thank you, Enum, for doing that. That's really nice of you. Oh, thank you, James C. I appreciate that. Nathan Bell says, my prayers are with you. Sweet. David says, Jesus loves you, Jonathan Taylor. Thirsty. Chris Meyer says, amen. Ooh, yum, Ernest. That sounds delicious. I could go for some nachos too. I'm making nachos again tomorrow. Nice. Chocolate covered pretzels. Ooh, that sounds so good. James, that sounds delicious. Yum, yum, yum. I did own a dingo. Really, Gordon? You owned a dingo? That's interesting. That's fascinating. That's quite fascinating. I think I might have like one chocolate pretzel left at home. A dingo baby. Thank you, Z. Please subscribe, everybody. Hey, Lily. Hey, Jeremy. Welcome in, you guys. I need to find the chocolate-covered coffee beans. Ooh, chocolate-covered coffee beans. Yum. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Lily. I appreciate that. And thank you, Jeremy, for subscribing, too. Because if you're chatting, that means that you subscribed. So thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. Phone died. Oh, your phone died. Those sound good, Ernest. Yeah. Yeah, sounds delicious, actually. I don't eat sugar, but I cracked and ate an entire Costco pumpkin pie. Are you in 3 days? Well, that's sugar. Oh, you cracked. Okay, you cracked. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens. So you ate like a third of the pie every day. Oh, cool, Arsenal. Hello. I saw a bit of what you see while you sit outside there with the hazy lighting. I see similar looks with mountains here. Oh, nice. Hi, Mohammed. You're from India. Well, hello. I think I might cook some red beans and rice. Ooh, that sounds good, Bo. I enjoy good red beans and rice. Appreciate your friendship too. Your music have been really good to me. I'm glad, Jonathan. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, if you're able to, like, if your insurance covers, like, maybe talking to someone like once a week, that it could really help your confidence and your self-esteem so that you don't have to feel that way anymore. But I understand not everybody can afford to go see like a therapist. But I do recommend that for everybody. Like everybody, could use that because we all go through things and we all go through feelings, and just somebody to help us like navigate our feelings and stuff. You have an Apple Mill that sells treats like that, including, ooh, nice. Yum. 3 days I can crush 3 or 4 my mom. Oh my gosh, Ernest. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Thank you. Glad I made it. With cornbread. Ooh, that sounds good, Fred. Cornbread, yum. I see my therapist every Wednesday at 10. That's awesome, Chris. High five. That's good. That's really good. Good to have somebody to help out. We all need it, We all need somebody to check in with, especially if like we don't have family to talk to and like somebody consistent. Yeah, cornbread does sound really good. Have you ever made a video of you in your room? Yeah, I have actually. Yeah, I did. I have videos on this channel. You can go check out my my previous videos. Wow, the bus drivers here are so talented. They get around these corners. Like there's like really sharp corners. Wow, they're so talented. I almost like ran into a bus driver. Like me and bus driver were like head to head. And oh my gosh, that thing got inches away from my car. I was like, it got inches away from my car, but it didn't hit it. I stopped and I was like, I had to like reverse and like to make a little bit more room, and it was able to like squeeze by. How many pies my mom would make, right? She would make between 17 and 30 pies around Thanksgiving. Dang, that's a lot of pies. Are they small pies though? Because if it's small pies, that's cheating. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Dynamite. Heavy engines, those are loud. Yeah, definitely bus engines are very loud. Bo said yes, Jonathan. JT. Oh, he said hi, yeah. 9-inch pies. Okay. That's like a regular pie. Okay. Like, so not a huge, like the Costco pies though. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chris, but I think the Costco pies are like huge. They're not 9 inches. I think they're bigger than 9 inches. So from what I remember. Indians don't know English. Much trying to understand. Oh yeah, no problem, Mohammed. Good luck on your English learning. Hello again, Lily. Yeah, the Costco ones are like massive. The massive pies. I don't know how many inches they are, but they're huge. They're much larger than 9-inch pies. Hand-sized pies are small. Yeah, I think so. Costco pies are like 19 inches. Oh wow, that is very huge. United States. I'm in the United States. All right, you guys, you want to go get dessert? I have to go home and get my wallet and charge my phone a little bit, but I might go. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and just let my phone charge a little bit because it's gonna run out, and then I'll do another stream. I'm gonna record my prayer of the day, and I'll stream later this evening. We can go get some dessert. I'll go get some dessert, and I'll stream from the I like dessert before dinner. That's why I have dinner. I have noodles at home that I have to eat, but we're gonna go to the health food store, and I'll go stream at the health food store. Favorite is pecan, but it would put me in a coma. Oh, nice. Thank you, Key Controller. Costco pies are 12 inches. That's it. That's it. I thought they were like very large. I thought they had really large ones too. Interesting. When you're going back live, I'll be watching. I'll be live in another 30 minutes. Like 30 minutes. I'm gonna grab I'll have to see if there's any power on my power bank. There might be some power left on my power bank, so I can bring that with me. Just gotta let my phone charge a little bit. But you're welcome to come. If you gotta go, I mean, I've been streaming for a while on this channel already. It's been like a couple hours. Yeah, it's been like 2.5 hours, something like that. But strawberry rhubarb. Oh, that's like very tart, if you like tart things. 12-inch is a large pie. I see. Okay, 30 minutes. Okay, yeah, if you guys want to. Okay, yeah, if you guys want to be here, I'll stream again, but I do have to, like, I'll go to the bathroom. Like, you do all the, fill my water bottle, go to the bathroom, and do all those things, and get ready, and charge my phone, and I can go take you to the health food store. Since I'm not streaming music tonight, I have time to stream, which I do like the long streams too, like the long, although it's not one stream, it'll be broken up into 2 streams, but. Prayers, please show us your prayer. I will, Dynamite. I'm gonna do the prayer of the day. Yes, dessert. I'm craving some kind of dessert, so we'll see what kind of dessert. They have lots of good desserts there. So, okay, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later if you guys want to come. If not, that's fine too. If you got other things to do, but I'll be here. And yeah, if you want to come back later on tonight. When do you do gig live? So I'm streaming in Waikiki again. Tomorrow, and then on Saturday I actually have a live gig at the restaurant again, so I'll be playing on Saturday. So yeah, and I played at a new place in October, so I'm super excited about that. On Friday I have to go into the restaurant to check out their sound system. So, but all right guys, I'll see you later if you want to join me later, and if not, then until next time. See you in a bit, Ernest. See you in a bit, Allie. Beautiful hike. Thank you, Ernest. Thank you for being here. A new place. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the health food store. But yeah, let me record my prayer of the day and everything. Thanks, Eric. I appreciate that. Key controller says bye, mods. Bye, everybody. I'll see you in a bit if you still want to come back. Later, Bo. Sleep well if you're going to bed tonight. Oh, thank you, Dynamite. Okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Aw. Greetings from India. Hello, hello. Cheers from Canada. Hey, Night Owl. Cheers to you too. Bye, Lily. Bye, Mohammed. Okay, I'll see you guys soon, okay? All right. See you soon. Stay tuned for part 2 of today's stream. I'll be back. Be strong, Jonathan, says Nathan Bell. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, Jonathan, be strong. Yeah, just whatever you're hearing in your head that's telling you you're not good enough, just, it's not true. Not true. Zeep says, Bo friend, Ernest friend, Smurfy friend, Eric friend, thank you, okay. So sweet, Zeep. All right, bye everybody, see you soon. Take care.